Okay, so we're going. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Pardon me while I shoot down some flowers and crystals. Okay, so I have a title screen. Kind of sucks, but that's okay. What we want to do is add a score system, and we should probably put the score somewhere on the screen. Maybe we could limit the gameplay to a section of the center of the screen, and let's just do the score over the top. Okay. So welcome to the stream. I am going to test and see if the soundbot works. Did we all hear that? I think we all heard that. So let's go try another one. Let's hit enter, then go here real quick. That one didn't play. Did I spell it right? That one didn't work either. So cheer works. Okay, so they don't all work, I guess. So whatever. Alright, we're not going to worry about that too much. Or at all. Okay. Moving on. So what I need to do next, now, whatever. Okay. So how this works is you put in init GUI like this. Okay, let's go look at the space font class here. So 200 characters. Okay. So once we're done with the title screen, do we have a way to clean up the characters? Set point XYZ. Is that called from... I might have to go to the store. I really think I need some orange juice. I really was hoping to be in for the night because it's stormy and windy and rainy, and I don't want to go out again because my stomach is caffeinated and it doesn't like moving. But I might have to go to the store. Okay, so I don't see where set point XYZ is called. Find set point XYZ. Okay, so obviously right there, but where else? So I don't even use that function. I don't know why I have that in here. BFI and then BFD. I have no idea what that is. BFI points. Oh, so okay. And I'm 100% sure that's not called in the main function. Why are you over here grasping onto the... Okay. Yeah, it's not. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm literally going to get rid of that because it's in the old version, so boop. There we go. Okay. Why am I worrying about this? Okay, so the way this works, init GUI points so far. Okay, so what we can do is we just need to reset this because that's the only thing, because I think that is what is used in the render. Yeah, so it only renders that many points. Okay. Bum ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Oh, do I have to do the init va ovbo? I didn't think of that. Hold on. So, because I call the init GUI. Oh, and that sets the data. Okay, update data. So we can actually just do that and then update data and we're good. Okay. So anytime we want to change... so let's make a note up here. Init. Call init GUI. Then call init VAO. Okay, any changes or updates, call... Well, we don't have a function to do that yet. Because once we draw the title screen, we never want to draw it again until the user restarts the whole program. And the menu, let's see, do I even have a thing? I got... Pardon me for sounding so tense, but I'm on a lot of caffeine, and I like that. So title screen, okay, menu, play, credits, exit, score, tutorial, okay. So once we're done with the title screen, pretty much, because there's nothing that, see the show title game state? Once we're outside of that game state, we don't ever go back to that game state. So we can just delete everything in space B font. So right in here, all right, let me lock my door. Hold on. Okay, sorry, it's windy and noisy outside, so I thought I heard something. My door's unlocked. I just OCD and we had to go lock it. There's nothing going on in the hallway though, but whatever. Okay, so play game, reset the B font class, get rid of the title screen. Okay, so let's actually do that and decide whether we want to do that in main or create a function to do that. And then when we display the score on the screen, like let's just say the score just starts at 1 or 0. And initially we're not going to keep score like that, but let's just count every time the user gets rid of something, so there's a collision, we will add to the score. And then we will update that. Okay, so reset the B font class. So what do we have to do to reset? Let's just do one step at a time. Slow down there, cowboy. Okay, B font 1. B font so far. Okay. In this case, we're setting that to 0. And pretty much that does it. And that works because we never actually use that data again. So if we run the program, everything's fine. Okay, so this is for 8 seconds. Pixel Bit Forge Game Studio. I don't know that that's going to be my... okay, so everything's fine. See, look. Nothing actually happening. Nothing actually going on. Okay, and everything's fine. So that works. So I don't think we need a function just to reset this to 0. But doing that completely resets everything, which is fine. And so when we go to call init GUI, real length, so where is this? What did I just reset? B font so far, right? So B font points B font so far plus 1. Oh. So what does it start out as? Starts out at 0? Oh, that's why. That's why I had to do the thing to get it to draw the extra one, because the first one that it writes to is 1 when it should be 0, so why do I have this plus 1 in here? Hold on. Just to be sure, because I'm going to change this. This is kind of driving me crazy right now, because I just realized that, and I remembered my former error that I was correcting for. So let's do that. Come up into here. Okay. Excuse me. So B font so far. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, B font so far. Don't know why that did that. Don't know why I did that. Decided to do that. Whatever. Okay. Okay. There we go. So render B font so far. Now this is going to be +1. There we go. B font so far. Let's double check. B font so far. Just show me all the places it was used. Init GUI, init GUI, init GUI, init GUI, init GUI, render. Okay, so that was it. Okay. Okay, let's run that again. Run it again with a new. Okay, looks good. Everything's fine. Okay, alright. Okay, so now let's do score. So what we want to do when we get the score, first of all, we want to display the score. So when we have the bit font, what are some of our options here? Wow, okay. Else? Okay, else what? If fchar is 0 or greater than or equal to 0, or fchar is equal to -15. What's -15? Else space character. Fchar is less than 0, that's the GUI background, just draw color. Start with length of string. Area we want background in. UV less than that. Discard draw outline slightly brighter. Oh, I was trying to do. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, random gems, hash. That's all there is. Okay. Excuse me. So fchar in float fchar. Fchar is cchar, which is position, color. It's the third location. Okay. So position, color, B font char. Okay, so B font char. B font size. B font char equals BC, and here's the conversion, ASCII, and all that fun stuff. Okay, so oh, so what about the space? Exclamation point. Space character, if fchar equals -16, discard. That's what we want. Okay, so we're going to draw the score. So for now, let's just assume that we're going to draw, let's go like this. Main space planets. Come down to here. So when show title, okay, if it's equal to show title, current frame is greater than 8, then it's going to be play game, and then we want to go here. Okay, so B font so far equals 0. Let's just space B font 1 dot B font Okay, so we'll just go score, colon, and then we'll draw the score 1, 2, 0. Char size. What's the char size up here? 65. So let's go 20. GUI start. GUI color. Okay, so what's the GUI start? That's the location on the screen? Oh. Okay, so we want it to be pretty high up, so let's go 0.9f. Excuse me, comma. Pardonnez-moi. Okay, so that's actually x, so we want that to be negative 0.8. And then the y we want it to be 0.9. And the z, do we care about z? 0.1? Okay, whatever. Okay. Excuse me, GUI color. Did we specify a color up here? Because it looked like it was all random, right? Isn't it all random? GLM vector 3, let's just use this. Score 0. So that should work, and it'll start, and it'll just show the score. And let's see what happens. Boop. I don't see the score. Is it up too high? Is it down too low? Oh, I didn't call the update function. So then we go space bfont1 dot update data. That's what we need to do. We only need to do it once. And show title play game. So now I forgot to add this as well into the play game function. So ship particles, particle update data, do collision check. So we want to draw it on top of the particles. So we'll do the draw function last here. Now it should actually work. Okay, that's cool. Does that look like a 3 to you? And then 0. Okay. Wait, there's an F right there. Does everybody see that? Do you see the F? What the F? So why is it drawing the F? Is this, what the F? So bfonts, so maybe it isn't render +1, it's just that. Oh, because it's already +1. Alright, hold on. Everybody just, it's fine. See, that's the F. That's where the F comes from. Okay, now we're good. That looks like a 3. Did I? What did I do? What have you done? Score. Oh, it's a colon. Hold on. We might have to. Isn't it this one? Okay, so we have one for the exclamation point. Exclamation. Oh, it doesn't have a colon. It has a dash. It has a period. Well, let's just leave it out for now. I'm not really worried. Okay, so this is putting in the score. Okay, I don't like the random gems for the score. It's two. So when it displays... Actually, I do like the random gems, but what we should do is... So you position color to your size. So the smaller the size, the smaller the... So numbers, okay. Sample point, point chord, text color. Okay, so it all happens right in here. Which color, text color, okay. So for now, let's go into here. Just to look at this, let's go down to 4. Oh, that looks kind of cool. That looks a little weird, but cool. Let's see what it looks like on the score. That's a little better. I don't even like it on the score at all. So we need maybe that to be a uniform or something, or we can go... Yeah, I like that because there's a little bit more solidity. And then, yeah, and then for the score, we don't, I mean, it shows, but what we want to do is the size, so for those, the size was like 65, that one, it's 20. And I like, so like for the score though, let's try... Let's just go with 1. And I don't think... Yeah, see, it's just a blank... Or slight... plain color. Solid color is what I'm trying to say. That looks better for score. So score, let's just do 1. Okay. So... What was the other one? I like 12. Okay, that's good. So... We need to modulate... We need to... change that parameter. Let's take all this stuff out here. Stuff that don't belong. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Alright. Okay. So what do we want to do? So when we need to make a difference between we need to make a difference between when we draw the title and when we draw the infloat, fascinating, uniform, sampler, 2D, alphabet. Okay, so we need another uniform. I would imagine. Yeah, let's just see if we can do another uniform. Let's go uniform. Wait, F size is already there. So let's go like this, because we already have F size. And when I'm drawing them as the score, the size is 20. So that we can use that. So right here. Which color equals that? Okay, so if... Where do we have access to the size? F size, right? F size. If F... I forgot, is it capital or capital S? Okay. Equals 20. Okay. And we want to go with 1. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Pretty short. Whoop, boy, that really did it. We're screwed. Screwed it up. Undefined variable, which color? What? Why? Oh, because it's defined right there. Vector for which color? Oh wait, why isn't it doing it? So the size is 20, right? F size is 20. It should be doing this. F size is 20. Isn't it? Hold up. Here. So init GUI size equals char size. So it does get to equaling bit b font size, right? And it never gets set to anything else. And then here, d size, point size equals d size. Oh, we never set f size in here. What? Jeff, you're just bizarre here. Why? Well, that's bizarre. It never got it. No wonder. Okay, that works. Okay, so now we need to increment the value of score every time there's a collision. Okay, so when did we have collisions? Do collision check. Okay, so right here is when we do right here. So we need this to return. We have a collision reset particle. Okay. And there can be more than one collision. So why don't we return the number of collisions and then add to your score based on the number of collisions? Okay, that sounds reasonable. We have a collision reset particle, check for all of them, check collision. Okay, so now we want to just keep track of the number of collisions and then return, excuse me, the number of collisions. We're just gonna do gluint num collisions equals 0. Okay. And then we have a collision reset the particle reset asteroid crystal increment variable. So num underscore collisions plus plus. Okay. And then at the end here, we will return that. Return num collisions. And then here we'll be actually returning an unsigned integer, which means that we have to go up to, where is it? Okay, and then when it's called, do collision check. Okay, so it's going to return the number of collisions right here. And then we want to pass that to the space bfont class. Okay. And then update the space bfont class. Oh boy, oh man, why do we have to do this? Do we really? Yeah, oh yeah, okay, alright. Okay. I'm thinking So the way I do the bfont class here, just checking chat. Well, there's a couple of ways to do this. Let's try the easiest way. It's not going to be the easiest way. But so let's do this. When we initialize the GUI, okay, boop, let's do it twice. So the first time, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the second time, just with those. Okay, but then we need to know where to start this one, and that's really what we're all about. So let's leave the space in there, and then we just have 3. And then when we initialize the second one, we just need to know where to draw the X. So it's going to be init GUI. So if we draw score space, which we don't actually need the space. Come to think of it. Okay, so we don't need the space, that's fine, doesn't matter, but we're technically putting in a space, but alright, so when I call init GUI with score and then a space, the next one will be the location that we put, okay. So the position equals GUI start X, GUI start, plus X offset, char size divided by 960 times I. Oh, okay. And the char size is 20. So if we're doing this, the char size is 20. Now we're going to draw score and then space. So that'd be 6 times 20 divided by 960. So 0.125 is where it starts. 0.125, and we're headed towards 0.125, and GUI starts at negative 0.8, and we're headed towards the center. So 0.1 and then 2.5 is like that. So that's if we draw 6 characters, even though we're only drawing 5, but we want to put in a space. So this should still work now, like it did before. And then collision check can still return number of collisions, and we're not going to do anything with it, but it'll probably give a warning, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so that works. So now when we do the collision check, what we do here is, let's save this. And let's go up to the next. Oops, save that. Computer, killing me here. Okay, let's go up to 13. Boop, bop, beep, because we're changing stuff. Remove. Add existing. Okay, we're in there. Okay, make sure it works. Didn't destroy anything. That's what we're about to do, maybe. Not really. Okay, so all we want to do now when we get a collision, or any number of collisions, it really doesn't matter. First of all, we have to keep track of the score. We have to keep track of the score. Particles, planets, player, game objects. Okay, for now, let's just make it a global variable. Yeah, let's just make it a global variable. Let's just do an unsigned integer and we'll call it score. Can we do that? Is that legal? Okay. Set it to 0. And then when we initialize the GUI, we can do 0 here, that's fine. Technically this is wrong because we can start the score at whatever we want, but we're always going to start the score at 0, so I guess technically also it's fine. So right here, let's say there's 1 collision. Let's say there's 5 collisions. What happens is score plus equals do collision check, because that's going to return the number of collisions. Okay. Then once score is updated, oh wait, let's go like this. Hold on. Boop, boop. So the frame score is equal to do collision check. Okay, if frame score is greater than 0, okay, then we just want to go score plus equals frame score. And then we want to go to the space B font, and the B font so far, right? That's a B font so far. So we've basically got 3 points. So minus equals 3. Okay. And then whatever score is what we do when we do another init GUI. We do another init GUI at that location, but instead of putting the space, instead of putting this in there, we take the value of score and put it into a string. Okay, so I can do that, but I think I want to use ChatGPT. The vastness of the universe. Okay, in C++. So unsigned is there. std string my string equals std2 string. Okay, and I think I'm including string, right? We already have string. Okay, so can I do that? std string my string equals that. Here, this is all we need. Okay, so we already have score. That's good. Unsigned integer score equals std string my string equals std2 string score. Okay, const char my c string equals my string dot c string. Okay, and then that's what we want to put right here. Actually, this is what we want right there. Pretty sure. Okay. Yeah. So then it'll initialize that. Oh, wait a minute. ToString, pad the string with leading spaces to a length of 3. STD string padded string equals string 3 minus string length, comma that plus my string. Get a pointer to the internal. Okay, so this is all I need. My string is the call to, okay, let's put that in here. So string padded string equals string 3 minus my string length plus my string. Okay. And then again, we don't need that. Oops. We just need this. Okay, so it subtracts 3. It does the my string to the score. It pads the string. And then, whoop. Who did that? What's going on? Hey, does it still do evil? Welcome in, Voy Mido AFK. What's up? Do you know this is going to work? Or are you not sure? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. It's not incrementing the score. Oh, I didn't call the update function. Hold on, hold on. Don't freak out. I freaked out. What's you up to today, man? Man, what's happening? Are you a man? I don't know. Bfont update data. So that'll update the data after I do all that funky stuff. Boop, beep. Here we go. This could be a trip to the store. It's working, holy shirt. Dude. Nice. Oh my gosh. That's really awesome, ChatGPT. Well, I could have done that. But yeah, it saved me so much time. That was great. Okay. My brain doesn't work that quick. What was I looking for? Not the news, that's for sure. Okay. Giga chat. Yes, it did work. I'm kind of amazed, but that's cool. It even explains it so that I can actually know what's going on. I remember those things, but it's been a while. But I did know that I needed that. So, very cool. We got a score. So now let's see, how much score can I get up to? Well, let's at least test it up to 100. And it fires pretty quick, so I should get up there pretty quick. We're already at 50. That's cool. Alright, that works. That is so cool. I noticed, okay, so it changes colors. Like the score changes color, the letters. So we could do something different for the init GUI. So when it's going to be the score, we could just go. We could go with a boolean. We could just go isRand like that, because then we could throw in a variable to determine whether or not it's going to be random or not. So let's go like that, and let's go into here. And then when we call this one, the last one will be false, because we don't want the score to be random, but we want the initial setup of the score. That can be random. This will just go false. The title screen, now when we do that, we want that to be true. Okay, and this one true. That's good. Okay. I'm not sure what color it's going to be. It might be gray, I think. I don't know. So that's random. That's fine. Oh, wait, I didn't do anything in the function. So it's still going to be random. Yeah. Okay, I didn't do anything in the function, in the init GUI to function. So if, where is it? Okay, the color here. Okay, so let's go like this. What color do we want the score to be? Does it matter? Let's just try blue. I like blue. Okay, so not random color. So color equals that. So here, we'll just go if is rand. Then we'll do this. Else. Then we'll do boop, boop. We're going to go equals not rand color. Sorry, I should watch chat. Can you share the website of the music? Oh yeah. Dude, this is actually from Steam. This is Skyrim. This is the Elder Scrolls Skyrim soundtrack. There's like all this music from Skyrim, which is totally awesome. See if I can find one of my favorites here. This one. Isn't it nice? It's so relaxing. Oh, you're welcome, dude. The Steam player's a little clunky, but not very often. It's fine for the most part. Okay, let's see if we get random and then a solid color of blue for the score. Let's see if we get it. See if we get it. That looks random. That looks good. Looks random. It looks good. Okay, if this works, I probably will end the stream, go to the store and get some orange juice, and then, oh, it's green. Red, green, blue, because green's the middle. Okay, so that's fine. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to get some orange juice. I know it seems funny, but honestly, putting in a score is kind of huge. Because now I can do different things to the levels and the player based on the score count. I've never made a game before, so I guess I should probably think about what to do with the score. So I have the money to list this on Steam. We've got a score, we've got a title screen. What else did I need? Okay, I need a menu for play, credits, and exit. Not really. And then a tutorial. I can just put another little thing down here, or up here in the corner, that says use the mouse to move left and right, and the left button to... Okay, let's do that before we go to the store. Let's put a tutorial up. Yeah, I'm going to list this on Steam. That cello is so beautiful. The music calms the savage beast. Yes. Ah. Okay, so where are we going to put the tutorial? So that's going to be in play game. So basically, let's put it up in here. And the way we should do it, because of the way that we're putting in the score, we're subtracting. So we want this to be the last added thing. Okay, so we can do it. We can put it anywhere in here, but let's do it first. B font 1.init GUI. Okay. That's pretty much all we need right there. That's our tutorial. And let's go same size as the... Actually, it's a little bit more important than the score. Or we can make the score bigger. No, let's leave the score at 20 because I did my thing with fragment shaders. Let's go 40. Where are we going to put this? Boop, boop, boop. We want it to be random. That's fine. Okay, so let's just have it on the other side of the screen. Negative 0.8. Let's go positive 0.5. That might be too... Let's go 4. Okay. That might be all we need. Shoot, I thought that would be... Why did I think that would be difficult? So we're going to put the comma in there. Comma might be the most difficult thing about the tutorial. And... Oh, look at what we got. Oh, it's because they're lowercase letters. Oops. Oops, caps lock. Mouse to move. Left click to fire. I'm leaving out the comma. It didn't show the comma. Mouse to move, left click to fire. Okay, I like where you're going with this, but let's put the left click to fire just below that. So let's do two separate calls to the IMGUI thing. Not IMGUI, to my GUI. My GUI, thank you very much. GUI, boop, whoops. Uh-oh, undo. Left click to fire. Computer, take all that out of there. I want to see, thank you. Sheesh, take that out of there. Dang. Visual Studio, too visual for me. Left click to fire. Okay, so it looks like 4, so we can go by 2. Let's just back it up a little bit to 3, 5. Not really trying to be perfect here. After all, my tutorial is literally 2 phrases. That is my tutorial. Oh, I didn't lower the Y. That might be too far, but who knows? We'll adjust it. Let's change the pause time there too. Whoops. Okay, I don't like it when I undock those. I'm gonna have an issue. Let's just go 2 seconds. There we go. Bleepity bloop, bloopity bleep. There we go. Mouse click, mouse to move, left click to fire. Let's move both of them over and up. This feels like web design. I'm not. So 0.4, we want to move it towards the center. 0.3, we want to move this one towards the center the same amount. Move them both up, so 9.25. Let's move this one up by 5. There. Mouse to move, left click to fire. Okay, we're good. We have a demo. It's too big. It's too big, and the yeah, hold on. and the drawing doesn't look good on it. So what was the other? So 40, 20, 40, and 65. 65. Okay. Okay. Floop. Floopity floop. Floopity floop. So 40, and let's get a little bit more detailed with the 40. So that's 4. Let's do that. So now they'll each show with a little bit different. There we go. That looks cool. Looks kind of weird, but cool. All right, we're leaving it. Okay, so what I want to do now is, I really like the way that looks. Let's do that. So what is that, 40? Okay. So let's go back to here. Let's go up to here. Let's just tuck away the, tuck this away. So let's go Pixelbit Forge Game Studio. Okay, so let's move them both up to about 7, 5, and 6, and see what that looks like. Okay. I'm just going to cut out the title screen altogether, and I'm going to use that as the start of my menu. And I'll put an animation or something cool in there, I guess. Okay, and I am super thirsty for orange juice, so I gotta go to the store. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Maybe you can hide the mouse when the game starts. Don't forget the semicolon. Yeah. Oh, Visual Studio, don't let me forget. Or wait, are you talking about in here? In the fragment shader? I think I need that in the fragment shader anyways, yeah. Yeah, so I'll probably be on after a while because I'm going to polish this up slightly. Just put in a little animation and then a little button to click play and stuff. And then we'll have kind of cool. Oh, and it's about an hour. That's cool. And then I'm going to export this to YouTube. So anyways, thank you, Voimido AFK. Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate the conversation. Let's go like that.